He's got the whole world in his hands. How are you doing, everyone? My name's David, and we're going to be talking about AV today. Quite exciting, I'm sure you will agree. So we've got 4 candidates here, all running to be Prime Minister for United Kingdom. We've got the King of Japan, Politics Octopus, Ned, the Labour gangster, and Jabbo. So anyway, right, basically AV, how's this going to work? So, everyone gets 2 votes. The first vote is for their first preference, and the second vote is for their second preference. So, let's just have a think about this. Go, Earth! Okay. So, basically, right, I know who I'm going to vote for, the King of Japan, obviously. So this is my first voice. King of Japan, I'm going to put Kodge for the sake of ease. And then I think Politics Octopus would probably come first. I mean second, because that wouldn't make any sense otherwise, would it? So, right, so now we've got first preference, second preference, and we add them all together. We add together all the first preferences, and there's no majority, unfortunately. So we're like, okay, what are we going to do now? Well, basically, we just add in all the second preferences to everybody's votes, and then we just take it away. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know what AV is. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had another look at my notes. We're ready to go. So basically, everyone votes for their top 2 guys, and if an overall majority is reached on the first vote, then everyone's like, okay, cool, the King of Japan is the Prime Minister of the UK, obviously. But then there are times, it happens, guys, it happens, we're not perfect, where an overall majority isn't reached with the first one. We're like, oh dear, what are we going to do now? Bit of a pickle. So we just add all of the votes of the second one into everyone else's, and then that gets a majority, and then we just take out the people who no one cares about, like Ned and Jabbo, and then you've got the King of Japan and the Politics Octopus. Politics Octopus is at a disadvantage because he can't breathe. So we send it back to the sea, we say better luck next year, Politics Octopus, and the King of Japan is in fact the Prime Minister of the UK, and that is how alternative voting works. 1 second though, don't just pause it just yet, Reese. Basically, in Australia, they do things a bit differently, and they rank all of their candidates, how much they want. So they've got 2, 3, 4, that's as high as I can count. But basically, they rank them all, and they love it. But who cares, because we don't live in Australia. That is alternative voting! I'd just like to end this on a personal note, because on the politics trip on Monday, and that was a lot of fun, there was something that tainted it for me. Driving home from London, the capital of the United States, I saw cows in a field. It was very dark, it was very cold, and I just thought, who is looking out for these cows? They give us our milk, they give us our cheese, but no one seems to care. So I'm going to set up a charity called Cows. It stands for Cows Obviously Want Sympathy. You can donate money, and I will try and build houses for cows using that money. Amen.